One fall, introducing from Memphis, Tennessee, Rick Nelson. And his tag team partner from Malibu Beach, California, Rusty Riddle. Now making their way to the ring area, they are the current NWA World Tag Team Champions from Mad Street in Atlanta, GA. These are the fabulous Freebirds. Fans, while the Freebirds make their way to the ring, let's hear from the Steiner brothers.
You know, Freebirds, you can't change water into wine. And if you're going to race a thoroughbred, you better be a thoroughbred. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of you guys coming out here telling us how bad you want to beat us guys. It comes September 12th, and we go for those World Tag Team titles. Terry Bam Bam Gordy ain't gonna be there to save you guys. Tell him, dog, man. You guys come out here. I got respect for those world belts, but I ain't got respect for you sissies. You say we ain't got it upstairs? Why don't you come in the ring and find out what we just got upstairs? We'll show you.
Well, the Steiners think that they can take the world titles from the 50s. And that's the Steiners' analogy of the Freebirds, not mine. I think the Freebirds are very formidable tag team champions. They certainly have been able to retain the championship. I wonder about that dance move, though, sometimes. Maybe that's the Truman Capote shuffle. I don't know.
Got a problem with that? Got a problem for life.
Well, they are an awesome tag team combination. The fabulous Freebirds, undisputed World Tag Team champions. They won the championship on June 14th in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, against the Midnight Express in the finals of the World Tag Team title tournament. Ricky Nelson will start out against Michael Hayes. Hayes and Garvin talking over a little strategy. Crowd here not at all partial to the Freebirds. I think the fans certainly have a lot to look forward to this Tuesday night. As a matter of fact, the action between now and Tuesday night for the men involved in the championship matches on national TV in the next few days will be very, very important. They have to stay injury-free in the next few days to go into Tuesday night at 100%. And Michael Hayes complaining that his hair was full. Fans that had a better viewpoint said no way. Collar and elbow tie, upside headlock by Ricky Nelson. Nelson and Riddle, underdogs in this contest, quite obviously, have nothing to lose, everything to gain. Nice reversal by Nelson. And Ricky Nelson, no relation to Ozzy, has came to the ring with his partner, Rusty Riddle. They certainly are not intimidated by the tremendous reputation that the Freebirds have earned. Other side headlock by Nelson. Hayes trying to free himself, gain the advantage, drops down. And Nelson reverses, but Hayes caught him with a clothesline. And Michael Hayes now throwing Ricky Nelson right out to the floor. Follows him out very quickly. Big shot by Hayes. They've got those leather gloves on, but they have taken off the studs. Thanks to a ruling by the NWA. Good elbow there by Michael Hayes. Tagging in Jimmy Garvin. Garvin with a vicious kick right to the head of Ricky Nelson here on Worldwide Wrestling. Nelson sent for the ride. Elevated by Garvin. Drops Nelson right on the top rope. And then follows it with a knee drop. The Freebirds are one of the consummate tag teams in the sport. As much as they wrestle most of the match in the center of the ring or in their corner. They tag in very, very frequently. Always a good measuring streak of successful tag team wrestling. And as the Freebirds have tagged in on 4 or 5 occasions thus far, Ricky Nelson has yet to tag in Rusty Riddle. So the classic tag team strategy, as we like to use, is certainly being demonstrated by the Freebirds in this event. Both men back up to the vertical base, but Hayes with a height advantage. That gives him the advantage with leverage. Nelson trying to fight back. You got to hand it to Ricky Nelson. He has a whip. Misses with a big right hand, and Hayes caught him with a straight left right to the jaw. They may not let Nelson tag at all. Garvin comes back in. Hayes and Garvin now with a double team move. Garvin ran in right with the elbow, right in the face of Nelson. Garvin's got him with the DDT, and he nailed it. That's what the Steiners must be aware of Tuesday night. The winners of the match, the fabulous Freebirds. We'll take another look at this, fans. The fabulous Freebirds getting ready for their showdown for the World Tag Team Championship. Tuesday night, live, primetime television. Check your listings for that. And don't forget, fans, next week I'll be talking to Missy Hyatt, Robin Green, and the Steiners. Plus, we'll see Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Flying Brian in tag team action. It's been a great week here on Worldwide Wrestling for our whole crew. I'm Tim Ross saying so long, everybody.